This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in the... Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Can't score with that jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Beautiful counter punch. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Wanting to land. Whoa, wait a minute! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Does well to block that left jab. That big hook doesn't let... Hold that thought! And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Down big time on the scores.
Needs enough.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
See the end of an era? Are we about to see Joe Frazier get knocked out? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Frazier covering up. He's got nowhere to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen this.
The bell rings and we start the third. Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. Down goes Fury. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your ball.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
We need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Can't score with that right uppercut. It's Frazier in trouble. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Both men were knocked down, and they both got... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
So much firepower here. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Frazier. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points for losing around.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
What desire, but at what cost? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw it.
You're being put down. You've got to think right. Survive it.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's gonna get out of this. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Punch, counter punch. Let's see if they go to the body. Is this the beginning of the end? Down goes Joe Frazier. It looked great live. look again on slow motion replay.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.